Hello and welcome back to Builderment. In our last episode, well, it's been a little while, but we got the computers going over here, I think is what we got here, right? Computers? Yes. We get the computers going over here, and we did that using some of the new things like robotic arms to make sure that we can pull in some of the things without having to route the whole thing. Someone gave me an idea of how to use the storage for something similar. You could do, for example, I don't have a really good place here to do it, but maybe, yes, up here. If we put in a splitter, belt splitter, let's say right here, and we wanted to just say, for some reason, I want all the wood off of this line. We could take a storage, like this. Actually, let me put it here and then we'll move it. And we do the tab so we can filter it to just one thing. No, you can't filter it right off. It can only just store one thing, but you can't filter it right off. So that doesn't help, except that maybe now it's taken multiple things in there. It took the wood, even though it's not... Oh, the wood's stuck there now. Okay. Well, that doesn't work. So never mind that one. Just output this stuff, or did it delete the stuff that's in there? It deleted the stuff that's in there. Okay, never mind. Bad, bad, bad. Okay. Let's go ahead and move on to what we left off with last time, which was steel. We were looking at that here in the forge, and steel is made from 7.5 graphite per minute and 45 iron ore per minute to make 7.5 steel per minute. For graphite, 15 graphite, which that's one of these makes 2 of these. We have 45 wood logs and 45 coal. So if one of these feeds 2 of these, then we need 45 coal, 45 wood logs, and 90 iron ore. And we're going to try to do that. I think we talked about doing that down here, right here actually. I think was the exact area we're going to do it. We're going to use this coal, that iron, and this wood, and then if we needed a little bit more iron, we could steal it from maybe over here or something. So let's see what we can get. 45. Let's just start with tier 1. That's 75 of basically everything, right? I think. Yeah, 7.5, I'm sorry. 45 divided by 7.5 is 6. So you only need 6 extractors for coal, 6 extractors for wood, and then I guess we need 12 for iron, so we can actually easily do this and maybe even do twice that much. How many of these do we have? There's no buildings there, but 41 iron deposits. We could actually do 3 sets here. Yes, we could. 42 coal deposits and 35 wood deposits, because it's still 90, and no matter, or still 7.5 rather, so that's 12. 12 of those. Let's do 3 of them at least. If we could get away with more, we could do more. We could get 7 of those. We could get less than that of those. 6, so just shy of 6. Why don't we do 3 sets, because we could always add more of this later if we wanted to, but let's do 3 sets. So we need 36 of these and 18 and 18. Yeah, for now. We'll figure something else out later. 18 then. Copy. Let's do this one, this one, this one, that one, that one. We'll rotate that one to match these. This one can come out here. I don't know where we're at. This one and that one. Actually, those would be better off the other way around. This way and that way. And let's do... I don't know. This way, I guess. This way. These 2. That one and this one. And this one. How many is that now? 16. We wanted to do 18, so we just need 2 more. We'll do these 2 down here then. Okay, maybe then I'll rotate that one. Let's do this belt this way. This belt, nope. Nope. There, this belt this way. You can come out this way and maybe go this way. And then back again. We'll do something like that. You can go this way. You can go that way. Although that could have been done differently too. This goes this way. You can just rotate. Actually, I could have done this like that and then not even needed that belt. Let's see, and then this one down here. Like that. Or those two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 18. It looks like they're all belted in, so I think we should be good here. This belt of 18 means we're going to have 3 times 135, so we're still under the belt limit, which is good. Let's get the wood set up as well. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Works for me, I think. You go this way, you go that way, you go this way, something. You can come out and then go this way. You two are up there, that's fine. You two are here, that's fine. You can probably go up instead then. These ones can go this way, and up, and over. Actually, no, you could go, wait, no, you need to go this way. So then this one can go this way. You're connected, it's there, 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 there. This one, that one, those two, these here, this one there. I think that's good. 19. I miscounted somewhere. I think we'll take this one out then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, take this one out then. There we go. Good enough. 18 of those. They're going to come out this way. They're going to meet up with those to make the charcoal. And we're doing 3, so... We need enough for 3 of these. 3 graphite forges. Let's see. Each graphite forge, though, can feed 2 steel forges. So we could do that kind of the easy way. I think we should sort of do it the easy way. We just need to be able to plan for an iron belt that's coming down. Actually, I should face it this way instead. Yeah, this way instead. Oops. Move this way instead. If the iron belt comes down this way, that's going to have to split to go into there. Let's just push it through. Build a splitter here. You'll have to go under, but then I also want you to split. Because we're going to put 2 of these next to each other, like this. If I did a splitter here, that's fine like that. Oh, but that won't work because of that splitter. No, you can stay there. You move back here then. Well, not there either. Back you up by 1 more. I'm going to split it back here then. Yep. And then we can do an underground belt like this. There we go. I think that'll work. And then this can go in there. And that'll be a unit. And we just need 3 of those units. So do that and see. Did I set the recipes here? It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Although I guess I could check now. Steel, steel, and graphite. 2, 3. Okay, so you all have 2 things coming in. One from the... Actually, they're kind of both from the south. So we'll do them both from the south. We could use a version of one of these we already have constructed. Those are coming from opposite directions. This one is different. The other one's coming from opposite directions too. No, it's not. But they're coming from the wrong directions. Yeah, they're coming from what would be the north then. So let's just redraw it. It's fine. Here, please. Let's see. Let's just do it with the splitters. Splitter goes here, there, and there. Actually, we don't need the one on the end. Splitter goes here and here. Wait, I have them coming from the wrong direction. Now, move this one there. All right, and then belts come in like this. Like that, and actually you don't even need to be a splitter. Talked about that already. This goes here and here. This one comes in like that. Like that. And like that. And then undergrounds, actually we can just do this. I think that's good. So then coal can come out this way. Just gonna have to make a turn here. We'll just do it like that. And wood can come in from here. One more. There you go. And then this can actually be removed here, which means that this could be simpler. No, it can't. No, it can't. It needs to go this way. It needs to go. Actually, I screwed this up too. These need to have double splitters in them. Like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, that's what we need. Okay, good. Then this can go back up here somewhere. And we needed 90 times 3 times 7.5. Well, 90 times 3 times 7.5. No, that's not right. 90 times 3 divided by 7.5. That's what we need. But that's 270, so that's actually too much for a belt anyway. We need to split this into 2 belts. Okay. Okay, so you can come this way. You can't go that far, so we'll do this. Do... not that. This. And then the last one can be on its own belt. So we'll do... that won't work. Gonna have to do it this way. Nope. Move this here. Like that. So this one here will be 12 extractors, and this will be 24 extractors. Why not copy? Thank you. There, here, there, 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 and there, and one up here. That'll get us a start. So come in like this. You can go across like that. You can go there. You can just turn that way. You can go there, and you can go there. And that gets us 8 out of 24. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Assuming that I can get 12 over here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yes, okay, good. So let's do this. You go across to here. You can connect. You can connect. You can go this way. You can just rotate. You all can do that and then do this. Just so we don't have to connect so many different belts. There and there. And then this comes down this way. Right there. I think that's right. Can't be zoomed out that far, I guess. No, it's not going to select them then even. I missed. There we go. 24. Okay, good. And then 12 here. Build. This way, I guess. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You go this way and down. You go there. You go there. You just go this way, that's fine. You go here. There. And there. So now I should see 36. Excellent. And then we just need to deal with this output somehow. And this has to go into one of the labs. Right now we have one there. We have one there. Is that it? Or did I put another one? I put another one in over here. So we need to belt this output. Or we need to rearrange some of those so that they can all go to the same output. But for right now, we'll just belt this one over to... Well, maybe up to there. Yeah, probably up to there. Wait a minute. It is hooked up. Okay, so is that even hooked up to something? Let's do this. And then just go across. Somehow. And then we'll just come straight up into here somewhere. Too far. This one here. That crossed. There they go. That is steel. It's going to take a while to get there. In the meantime, we have 3 things to turn in. One of those is the machine shop upgrade, so we can do some of those upgrades. The next one's going to need computers, so we're working on that. This one, the robotic arm upgrades, gets us tier 2, which means just a little bit faster. Another probably 50% faster. And then the next belt speed upgrade, always useful. That can chug away on 10,000 more gears. And then this one, this one here needs rotors. We haven't learned those yet, I don't think. And working on furnace turbochargers. Yeah, we're not there yet either. This, that. We need concrete. Where do we get concrete from? This one. Steel and sand. So we need to get sand into the thing. I think what we'll do for that is just select these, move them out of the way, and select this. Oops. Nope. Select this. Move that over here. And then just do that. And we'll get sand that way. I don't know how much sand we need, but that'll get us some sand. Oh, we need to feed graphite in straight, too. Well, let's do a little bit of that. Let's just make another one of these. We can add... Can we add 6 more onto here without a problem? 24 times 7.5 is 180. If we don't increase the belt speeds, we can. Or we could just do these separate. Kind of dedicated. That wouldn't be a bad idea. We can take it down later if we want, or whatever. The reason I don't want to... Even though the belts can handle it right now, if we want to upgrade them later, then they won't handle it. So that's 4, 5, 6. There we go. And this can come around this way. Something. Meanwhile, we need 6 more of these. Deleted that one. One, two, yes, sir, here. This one. Two, three, 4, 5, 6. Let's go right up next to this one. Plus, if we decide later that we want to do more of this, I can just do it right there, can't I? We can do that easily enough, too. You go there, and then you can do this. Bingo. That'll take them a minute to get there, and that'll get us some graphite going. I could have actually done probably 2 of those, and that without a problem. But this is going to produce at a rate of, of 15. And you need it, how fast? I don't remember where we were. This one? You need 400. I also need 400 electromagnets, though. We turned those off. And that's the actual real good reason for storages. Did we? No, we're making them still. How are those not... Oh, because we're going into the gold thing. Yeah, okay. We got to do something different than here. You. You have to got it. Oh, I guess it could have gone straight into the top. That would have been better, actually. Yeah. Because then I can have this side open for something else that's a little bit better. And it's fine that those plates are going in, too. I don't really care. I could do something different with it, but it's not really worth the hassle because we're still getting gold from it either way. It just allows you to dump some of the extra outputs into this to make sure that it you can still handle all the outputs. Oh, and somebody told me you can only have 3 of these, too. So that's unfortunate as well. Let's do that. So we should be working our way on these, all 3 of these, actually, now. Wait a minute. Sand? Oh, no, that's going into gold as well. Crap. We just made a bunch of money off of sand that didn't do us any good. Ouch. Uh-huh. Let's go somewhere else with this, then. What if I just went straight across here? Oops. Well, we might as well make the gold we can off of the last few that are left here. And those will just dump into there along with those plates. That's fine. And in these random sticks that are, logs that are going in, that's fine too. And this shouldn't jam this up too badly, I don't think. Yeah, it's fine. Perfectly fine. Worst case, it makes these back up briefly, but that just means that they'll shove more of them into those 3, which is fine also. All right, let's see. So this one we haven't learned yet. This one we haven't learned yet. This one we haven't learned yet. This one is on the way. This one is, yeah, we haven't learned that one yet. These 3 are all now on the way. Graphite's still chugging its way over here, I guess. Those are good. This one here is on the way. These are done. No, nanowire's next there. Turbocharger's there. That one's done. Yeah. This will be done as soon as we get concrete unlocked. And this one's just about done. So we're making good progress here. We just need to unlock some more stuff. Looks like it might be concrete next, as well as steel rods. Baby batteries, probably not that. Actually, it'll be one of these 2 next, I think. Except, well, that won't be that one. It'll be this one maybe next. Just a couple hundred more of those. 500 computers. Yeah. All right. Graphite's interspersed in there. Where does it start? Guess that one we saw back there was it. This one here, that's where it starts. Because it didn't get backed up because it took a while for the materials to get in here. Yep. I think we should upgrade. I think we upgraded all these, right? Here. No, these are tier 1s. What did we upgrade to tier 2? These we did tier 2. These we did tier 2. These we did not do tier 2. Oops. Let's upgrade those. Spend some of that money. And then these we can do tier 2 now as well. There we go. We did possibly also... We probably can't do this one yet. Nope, still locked. Okay. We did... Not those, not these. These I think we did. These. But not these. This one can go as well. I'm wondering if I should do the, I don't know, performance boost here, or the priority boost here. Probably. Let's do that, and then this. That'll get half and half again, so 3/4 of whatever we're making over here. We're making 54 times 3, 150, 162. And you need to have 81. So yeah, you need exactly half, but forcing 3/4 that way won't hurt. Although I don't know, did I upgrade all these? I guess I did. What should we have here? $15 times, I guess that would actually be 11.25, right? 7.5 times 1.5, yeah, 11.25 times 15 is 168.75. We can handle 54 times 4 here, which we knew is overboard. So we're only getting 168.75 out of that, and then we can handle 3 times 81, which is way overkill for this as well. And in fact, it's just barely more than 2 that we can handle, or that we're getting out of this into here. So we're getting 168.75 divided by 81 times 54. 112.5. And which means that you actually do need to have 3/4 of that, because 81 divided by 112.5 is 0.72. So yeah, we need to get 72% of them this way, and we were only getting 50% before. Excellent. Since I upgraded these also need to be upgraded, don't they? This and that and that and this. Tab. Tier 2, and then tier 2, and then tier 2. That should make a few more of those frames, because same thing kind of goes here. We're getting like 5/6 of them up there, and yours is 16. Times 11.25. That turns into exactly the same, and that turns into divided by 54 times 14. 46.67 frames, and you all need 9 times 3, which is 27, divided by 46.67. Oops. Fat fingers. 58% needs to come this way. So the 3/4 thing, or the 2/3 thing that I did should have been fine, but an extra third possibility, or half of a third, an extra 1/6 possibility is never a bad idea there. Because it'll just overflow, so it's no problem. You really don't need to be right there anymore, or connected to that. Graphite's coming in now, and yeah, looking better. Yeah, concrete's just about done. We just need another few dozen sand, and that'll be done in no time. Wonder if we'll see a need for sand later, or if that's it for sand. I'm kind of quickly looking. I think that's it for sand, unless there's some over here. Nope. And I'm trying not to look at too many things, just looking for that sand icon without really processing what I'm looking at. Just for my own, like, you know, more mystery, less history thing. Let's see. So I think we can turn the sand back off again now. Well, actually, let's look at what concrete takes. That'd be the thing. Concrete's made where? Guess I could have looked at that. Made in a forge, and steel rods are made in a workshop. So if you look at the forge here, concrete is sand. Well, good thing I didn't go and disconnect it all. 75 sand and 7.5 steel rods makes 7.5 concrete. So we could snitch some of these steel rods. That would be okay. We have to figure out how to do it cleanly though, with the graphite still on the belt. And then we need a workshop making those steel rods. And you're going to make 15 on 45 steel. How much steel do we have? I forgot already. 6 of these. That's 45. That's how much steel we have. Okay. So if I did, not those, if I did one of these, that would use up all the steel that I've got coming in to make 15 steel rods, and you need half that. So we'll want to eventually have 2 of these, but I think we could start with just one of them. I think what we could do is take this and do... something a little crazy. I guess I didn't want to steal those buildings, so I should have copied them. Copy. There, please. Thank you. Copy. You needed 75 sand. How much sand are we making out here? I don't even know. A lot. Not as much as it looks like. 18 times 7.5. 135. Okay. I need to get this sand isolated from this then. Let's get this isolated. Nope, nope, there. And then also here, you need to go someplace else. Oh, I can just do this. It'll still go into here, but at least it's not on this belt. Which I think is fine. Sorry. That goes there. I'd like to do another belt here. And then I'd like to do some of these arms. This is going to be steel. That should be just more than we need. Because we should need just 3 of these to get 45 out of it. Oh, no. Wait, yes, that's right. Okay. Whew. I thought I screwed it up. That makes 15 steel rods, which is, yeah, that's good. And then this can just get fed right back onto there for the research. I'm only actually using half, so I really don't even need this many arms. But some of these will eventually get past. The steel, that is. And keep the steel research going, whatever we needed steel for. But I'm stealing half of it, basically, overall. Let's get that circuit thing. Let's put it up over here, where we're making them. Right here. Build. Yeah, build. That's what I want. Build the circuit statue. Right there. Excellent. We have the gear statue over here by the gears. The circuit statue over there by the circuits. That's what I like to see. Maybe I should have ran this belt into there instead. And then put the other lab out there, but it's kind of just a, you know, whatever goes kind of thing. I'm only running 30. Yeah, let's put a splitter in here. Right there. Oh, don't do that. Nope, 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 no, no, no. No. Put it down there instead. Right there. You go this way, and then you can go... Well, I guess I could have done that. I could have done it closer then. I thought about pushing it onto this, but we got a lot of stuff coming down this one, so I think having its own is better. And this should be better because we're getting 135, and we only need half of that, 37 and a half, so about a third of what we're making. A little less than a third of what we're making. So this will start backing up. Yep, there it goes. And then it'll just all push into there. Golden. This is just going to fill up, and then these will stop. Although I can probably remove at least one of them. And then they'll start letting the steel get past more. Okay. Did we need, though, some of the steel rods also? We do. We do. I think what I'll do is I'll wait for the concrete to finish what I needed the concrete for, maybe. Or... Actually, that doesn't help me any. Just do it this way. This, and then we can do... That won't work either. Dang it. What about one of these? If I do this, will a splitter botch that? No. Okay, good. That's another way to protect that edge of the splitter, is just to put a dummy underground there, I guess. And then I can do this. Then half of this... Now I'm stealing all the steel again. Well, unless they get timed out on it. That's okay, though. Steel rods in process. What else needed steel? You need steel. You're waiting on concrete. You're waiting on concrete nanowire. You're waiting on gears. Electric motors. This one's good on steel. It just needs a bunch of metal frames. Wait a minute. Metal frames are going where? They're going over here into... Okay, they're getting sold. That's fine. I should probably beef that up at some point. That production. I think we're doing okay, though. If I wanted to put iron and wood in the same place... You know what I should do, though? I should put a coal plant down here somewhere. That would be smart. Or two. You can do two of them. You can put one here. You can put one there. Each one of these needs 3 extractors worth of coal. We have already on this line that many plus 1. 18. 18. We can get 20 on a line to be reliable, so I should probably put those on either this line with this. Yeah, I could just do that. Let's put 3 more on here. Build there. 2 and 3. 4, 5, 6, I guess. You go this way. That'll do. Then you can go this way. And then you all can have... Yeah, it's not that smart. Just do it this way, Wally. Doesn't all have to be perfect. There. 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 And that'll dump the rest of that up into this so that it can get what it needs. This just needs... Well, these will back up and then it'll be fine. It's fine. It's fine then. It'll be fine. And then we could boost these if we wanted. I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm just going to do it like this. And we can upgrade this if we wanted to as well. Actually, that might be the thing to do. Let's start with these. And do... Oh, no, we can't. We can't afford... We don't have this one yet. When do we get the forge upgrade? That's machine shop. Here. Industrial factory. Forge upgrade. We're working out with the steel rods. Okay. Well then, we'll wait. It's puttering along. Still got some unused coal there too that we could use for something. Actually, I could have taken that. No, they're coming from the wrong directions. But I could have taken that, or that, I guess, basically, and copied it. Because it's a repeatable design, or it's an expandable design. Yeah, they're not catching quite enough steel to keep this thing running, but it's okay. I'm fine with it, what it's doing. It's a little bit slower, but it's also taking a good use, I think, or a good advantage of what's going on here. And these are doing what I intended as well. They're pushing this way when they need to. Excellent. As long as that overflow is happening, that means it's working properly. Ooh, we got something. Ah, we got the concrete walls and fence. Take a look at what one of those looks like. One of each of those. We looked at the plant, or the plants here. Here's the fence. I guess probably the fence you want to do multiple of. Then they connect together. Nice. They even connect in little pens. I like that. Those are neat. And then the wall, the concrete wall. Same thing, I assume? Yeah. And then we can also do like different shapes with those. Yep. Cool. Yes, I just wasted a bunch of gold to do that. That's fine. But I think what we should do is leave this here. I'll let these run just a little bit. And then in the next episode, we should have another thing to make. Whether that's batteries or upgrade our industrial factories, machine shops, storages, forge. That would be the one that's really nice to get. And then, of course, gear speed, or belt speed upgrades with the gears whenever we can do it. And then we're also waiting here on nanowire. And while we're waiting on that, concrete is chugging away. So, yeah, I think we'll leave this here. And in the next episode, we can work on some of those other things. Thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you then. Bye for now.